Hi everyone, Rebecca here. Going to show you what's inside my Adele handbag that I purchased off of BagInc.com during 4th of July week 2016. I purchased mine in lambskin. The Adele bag comes in caviar, one that has the bumps. I have used this almost every single week since I've gotten the Adele bag. Every once in a while, I switch out for something else, but I really wanted to see if this would hold up, and I am not careful with this bag at all. I have my iPhone 6 on the back pocket. It has a case with a holder, so that fits perfectly in the back pocket. I have an unboxing of this Adele bag linked below. They had this in 4 different wraps, so they did an excellent job in packaging it. The corners have absolutely no scratches. No marks whatsoever on the corners. And I tossed this thing in my car on the other side of the seats. I am careful when I go to restaurants of where the bag's going to sit. The first month that I had it, I went to an outside cafe. It had wicker chairs. I had it sitting on my sweater backwards. So I was sitting here, leaning up against it. And the wicker chair did indent 5 spots here on the top that I was unaware that I was doing, and those have not come out. But again, I'm fine with that because I purchased this bag at BagInc.com for $100 and wanted to see exactly how well I could beat up lambskin basically, so I'm not very careful with this bag. One thing about the BagInc chain, very heavy, nice leather that's inside. I'm very pleased with the chain. When I did receive this from BagInc.com, the stitching on the very end was already off, so it wasn't sewn very well. I do try to keep that underneath right here so that you cannot see that. So I'm fine with that. It's okay with me. Nice gold. The inside, it already had this mark when I received it from the chain, the way the chain was all wrapped up and leaning up against that in the packaging. And again, this thing was packaged so tight with 4 different wraps around it. You should watch the unboxing screen link that's below. It was pretty humorous of how much layers were on this bag. So I'm sure these are just sitting in warehouses until they're ready to go out. It has a very large compartment up here. It goes all the way almost to the seam where I keep my business cards. So it's very large. Most real chenilles, I think, are only like 2 finger wide up. Maybe you can put a Band-Aid or something up inside there, and that's it. So the Adele bag definitely can fit my business cards. Pleased about that. Back in here, it's burgundy. I carry a shower curtain cap. In case I did have to put this bag somewhere that was pretty nasty, I could wrap it in this shower cap plastic and protect the bag. So I do keep one of those there. Snap it here. I'm an Avon rep here in Oregon. This is my receipts and cash for that. It stays in the first pocket, which is burgundy. The main compartment, not a lot of room. So I have minimized what I take with me. And I've gotten used to not having that much stuff in my bag because I've been using this so much. So I have a notebook, a couple of ink pens, roll-on perfume, dental floss, never leave home without it, my Avon name badge, chapstick, and 2 Avon lipsticks. Has these 2 slip pockets in the back and the lipstick pocket right here. And the last 2 items I have in my Adele bag. I purchased this Louis Vuitton coin clay off of eBay. I carry my driver's license, some cash, my debit card, the key card to get into my building that I work in. I use this every day. This Louis Vuitton is a vintage old cell phone case purchased off of fashionfile.com, their outlet. And I keep all my spare cards in here. Reward cards, saving cards, coffee cards, AAA. They all fit in here perfectly. And that doesn't open until I pull on it, so they're very secure in there. That's the only 2 wallets that I keep. I'm used to large bags, so it took a long time, I mean weeks, for me to like this bag. I love the feel of it, I love the smell of it, but to have something that didn't carry all my crap, oh, it took weeks before I was like, okay, I'm all right only carrying this amount of goodies with me per day. I don't need to have all this other crap that I was carrying around with me. And this bag's heavy by itself. So you definitely don't want to have too much stuff in your Adele bag. So I keep these 2 up on the side. Slide in there. There we go. Let's go on this side. My lipsticks, dental floss, Avon name badge, an ink pen, Avon cash and receipts go in the front. There we go. That's it. That's what fits in my Adele. This is a lambskin Adele handbag. It's 10 inches across. This chain is really pretty. I'm pleased with this purchase from BagInc.com for $100. It's an inspired Chanel bag. Inspired meaning the shape, the size, the pattern looks like a Chanel. Chanel that has this latch, I think was called the 255. Don't quote me on that, but if you were looking at Chanel's, they do have this latch as well as the double C's there. Anyway, this, for what it is, I'm pleased. And I have knocked this bag around and it has held up very well. There's no stitching that's coming out. I have no fraying. The quilting is still very puckered. So I'm happy with my purchase. If you want to try one of these bags out before purchasing a real Chanel bag for like $5,000 or $6,000, I highly recommend going to BagInc.com and checking it out. I would recommend it to anyone, yes. So, thank you for watching. What was in my Adele handbag? This month is December, and I've been using this for 5 months. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great week. Hit below the subscribe button. Also look at the 2 links that I have attached down below. It is a review, the pros and cons of this bag, and also the opening unboxing of how they wrapped all of this to get it shipped over to me. Bye-bye.